Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to continue talking about this Will Smith ordeal, man. Now, I know there is no way in the world you haven't heard about this story. It is everywhere. Everybody on social media is talking about it. Everybody's putting in their 2 cents. A lot of people have been debating about, was it real? Was it fake? Was it staged or whatnot? I even did a video talking about that, right? But one thing is for certain. Will Smith has been getting a lot of flack on social media. Oddly enough, he's had people come out and speak on his behalf as well. Like, people were actually all right with what happened. Now, to be real, I'm not going to say anything, opinion-based about what happened because, the situation is wild. I didn't even believe it was real when I first seen it. And then I saw Chris Rock's reaction. I was like, yeah, this is real. Like, this is really happening. Like, to think, an A-list actor like Will Smith, you're talking about the top of the top A-list actors, you know what I mean? Would actually go on stage and slap another A-list actor and a freaking comedy legend. This is crazy. This is wild. What world did this happen? But it happened, and it looks like Will Smith wants to jump out ahead of it, man. He's been getting a lot of scrutiny all day from everybody, the sports pundits and everything else, and he wanted to actually put out an official statement, and it looks like he also apologized to Chris Rock. Now, before we get to, his statement and talk about everything, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And, man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, man, let's talk about Will Smith and this statement he just dropped. Now, there's a website called The Hollywood Reporter. And the headline of this story says, Will Smith apologizes to Chris Rock in Instagram post. Calls behavior unacceptable and inexcusable. In quotes, it says, violence in all its forms is poisonous and destructive, he wrote. Now, under that, they have a picture of what is being called the slap heard around the world because, Will Smith, obviously, he got caught out there, man. He was caught out there slapping Chris Rock, and I mean, there ain't even no caught out there. You're on live TV. It's probably one of the most heavily watched award shows ever, even though, it's been going down in ratings and stuff like that, or at least viewers. But everybody has been watching this clip and has went back to watch it since, I'm pretty sure, right? Now, the story starts off by saying this. A day after he slapped Chris Rock on stage at the Academy Awards, Will Smith is apologizing directly to the comedian. On Monday, he posted the following statement on his Instagram. Now, this is the statement right here that he posted to his Instagram, so let's look at it, man, from here instead of from the story. Now, it says this. He starts off, and he says in the picture, he says, violence in all its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are a part of the job. But a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally. I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I am embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There is no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. He also went on to say this. It says, I would also like to apologize to the Academy, the producers of the show, all the attendees, and everyone watching around the world. I would like to apologize to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply regret that my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. I am a work in progress. Sincerely, Will. So it sounds like he's trying to make he's trying to put a statement out there that's mature. And in the caption of this same post, he echoed that same statement. It's the same exact thing except all typed out, right? So he's putting it out there and letting people know that he wanted to apologize to Chris Rock directly, and he wanted to apologize to the people who run the show and the production. I heard it was like one of the guys who ran the production this year was actually a famous black director or whatnot, right? So it was a bad look all around, man. Like, you couldn't have picked a worse night, a worse situation. Like, they were talking about how inclusive the whole event was, so that's a good look, you know what I'm saying? So it's a bad look, man, all around how that thing went down. And a lot of people are feeling some type of way about it because Chris Rock obviously ain't about that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he took the slap and just kept, he was you could see he was uncomfortable. It was registering that, I just got slapped. But He wasn't going to bust a grape or do anything, and nor should he have to, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, they're both older. They're not old, but they're older, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they're both really established in this game. Come on, he's hosting the Oscars. And this isn't Chris Rock's first time doing this, man. He's like at the top of the top, and so is Will Smith. So this was just crazy to watch him play out like that. But what do you guys think about this statement from Will Smith? Do you think this was sincere? Do you think that, he should be, people will start to forgive him because he's a work in progress? Or do you feel like, man, maybe he might have went a step too far? Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.